Hey, how's it going? I'm back. I'm pretty tired. Yesterday there was basketball games going on after work. So when I got home, I dropped stuff off at home and then I went to the games. Pretty entertaining, I gotta say. I think I almost lost my voice. Second game, the boys game, it was super close, and then pulled away at the end. But I honestly believe it could have went the other way. I just think so. That's me. I honestly believe there was a couple calls not called, a couple of things, but you know what? That is what it is, and they live to fight another day. I know it's not the best outcome that they wanted, but I think they played pretty hard, honestly. But both teams lost, boys and girls. The girls were actually close too. I think they pulled within, it was like 2-1, something like that, and then it just slipped away in the fourth. But the boys were pretty close until like a minute left, I believe. It was like 2 points. They were down by 2 because we were actually up by 2. But then again, you know, that was a whole quarter in between, and not much progress actually happened, so much that I thought it in the third. But I lost my voice, I think. After I got home, I was like, oh man. Started finding something to coat my mouth with. I had vitamin C lozenges that I had in my pocket, and they actually really helped. They don't like have like a really bad aftertaste. So yeah, that's what I used. But yeah, I didn't get much sleep either because I don't know. It just felt like I kept waking up at night. I don't know. But no, it was pretty good, pretty good. I know sleeping's been an issue since I hurt my back, but sleeping is more of an issue with the pinched nerve, just because of the way I have to elevate my arm, and I do move a lot when I'm sleeping, so it doesn't help my arm when I'm moving, or maybe even trying to lay on it, or laying on it above my head. I mean, that could be a lot of the times that I'm waking up and just like feeling it, like, oh no, I probably shouldn't do that, and then I'm having to force myself to lay on my back again. I don't want to say it's like the worst thing, because I mean there are times where I have like back spasms and stuff when I'm sleeping, but for the most part, I'm only getting them generally when I'm up and about. But everything varies, just like the pinched nerve. I mean, sometimes I get stabbing pain, sometimes it's numb. Like right now it's numb. Then I'll have to keep adjusting or leave it the same way that it is. Don't move it. Like, it really just depends on what the nerve is doing. I have no control over it. I just follow what it says, you know. So that's the kind of adjustments I have with sleep, and I miss it. I mean, I could say maybe 6 hours is good enough, but I'm not getting a full 6 hours that I know of, because it just feels like I'm getting that incomplete sleep. It's not my mentality though, because I'm here. Like, I think a little bit too far ahead sometimes, but I think that really helps. It really helps to focus, because I know what my my goals are, and I know what I want to do, and uh, all this other stuff that is not that big of a deal or issue, uh, like this, like the pinched nerve. I mean, it is an issue. It is a deal. I have to deal with it. I'm gonna get better. But overall, I can't think that this is the end, because medically, if a doctor thought that this was the end, I'd be in the hospital. You know what I mean? So like, I can't think that way. But what I have to do is focus and think about the things I can do to try to alleviate pain, stress, feeling, all that stuff in my shoulder, arm. Sometimes I even get it in my legs, but the doctor told me that that's a back thing, not that. But it was just kind of weird that it happened at the same time or around the same time. But anyways, but yeah, like I have like about 4 or 5 different stretches I can do that the physical therapist gave me. I'm not doing all of them all the time, because some of them you just don't. You only do them maybe once or twice a day, just because you don't want to stress out, like say the neck. They have two or three of the neck stretches. Most of them are for this area, and then it's just straightening the arm out, moving it, not like whipping it and punching a punching bag or anything like that. You just want to move it, elevate it. I massage it. I have my own massage gun, and I do that. I massage it myself during the day, throughout the day, while I'm at my lunch. I mean, I try to take care of it. Now, I'm not 100% accurate on everything that I do to try to take care of myself, but I think for the most part it helps sometimes when it's really, really hurting, but most of the time it's just me maneuvering it in a different way for it to feel better. So yeah, that doesn't really give much of a description of a pinched nerve, but it'll take way too long for me to describe all of that, because it's different. It changes. It's not always the same. It's different feelings. You never know what you're going to experience from moment to moment, because it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, the Lakers won. I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty excited. I knew they were playing. I literally thought it was today that they were playing, because I thought they were having a 4-day weekend, but I think that was a 4-day weekend when I said it the day of the game. So the game was yesterday, but they won. Pretty excited. They could have lost. I can say that. I didn't watch the whole game because I was watching the boys and girls game, but they could have lost. They were close. I think it was in the third quarter. They pulled away. And then on the fourth quarter, they cut it down to 10. And I thought they were going to have to bring LeBron in, because THT just goes down, gets the ball past half court, and there's not even much time off the shot clock, and he shoots the ball for no reason. Just shoots a 3. Like, I don't get it, dude. That makes no sense. I mean, you have to be smarter than I am. You're in the NBA, have to be. Lapse of judgment happens, but I don't think they're all in sync all the time, to be honest. The Lakers are gonna probably do great things this year, and they could win. It really is up to them, but right now it's they're in and out, up and down. Like, they're not consistent at all. But that doesn't mean I won't stop watching them. Doesn't mean I will stop watching. No. I'm gonna watch them, but I don't even know who they're playing next. I'll have to look that up. Oh, I gotta get going. I'll talk to you later. Have a good week.